Hello everyone, this is Devbyte. Right now our player works correctly, but visually it still looks like a prototype. In this video, we'll replace this capsule with actual character and we'll add animations for idle and walk state. Let's do this. I have already imported a player model from Mixamo. First, let's extract its textures and materials in materials section of our model. Click on extract textures, set path for our textures inside our project. Our model come with embedded materials and textures inside the FBX file. But extracting them, that gives us much more control. Changing textures and editing materials will become simple and easier later. Repeat the same step for our materials. Drag model into our scene view and place it near to our old capsule to match height. Select our player model from project and in model panel, change its scale to 1.5 to match height with our capsule. Next, we'll change the animation type from generic to humanoid. Select the rig section and change animation type from generic to humanoid. This is important because our character is human-shaped and humanoid rigging allows Unity to understand the character like a real human skeleton. Now let's add player movement script as component to our player. Just copy player movement script from our player. But wait, before doing that, there's something important. Our movement system also depends on Capsule Collider and Rigidbody. And if someone forgets to add those components manually, our movement script can break and our collision system will not work. Let our script to automatically add them. We'll simply add 2 lines in our player movement script. For Rigidbody, required component, type of Rigidbody. Do the same for Capsule Collider as well. These lines tell Unity this script requires these components to work properly. Now just copy player movement script from Capsule and paste it as a new component to our player model. Now you'll notice Unity automatically add Rigidbody and Capsule Collider on our player. Let's change the radius and height of Capsule Collider. Set radius to 0.3, height to 2, and Y of center to 1. Capsule Collider height is still shorter. Let's set the height to 2.5 and change Y of center to 1.25. Now our player and his Capsule Collider has the same height. Just one last setting, we need to freeze the rotation of Rigidbody along with X and Z axis. This prevents the player from falling sideways during collisions. Let's disable old capsule. We don't need our old capsule player anymore. And since we're now using the new character, we also need to update its reference inside the level handler. Now, disable player and assign player tag to our new player. Let's test the game. As you can see, our player is moving correctly, rotating in movement direction and collecting coins perfectly. But right now, the character is still in a T-pose because we haven't added animation transitions yet. In next video, we'll add idle and walk animations to our player. Follow Devbyte.